So at the end of the day, we always win, as it says on my t-shirt. So why am I so worried about this game? Welcome to the watch along for Forest versus West Ham. Afternoon, everybody. Hope you're doing well, and welcome to the watch along. As in theory, we should win this comfortably, but I don't know. I'm just a little worried. As always, please make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out the sponsors, okjerseys.com, where you can get any replica shirt you want for £15. And if you use code OKJersey, you'll get a further 8% off as well. Just scan the QR code or the links in the description. Alrighty, let's get into the game, guys, because I'm nervous. I can't lie. I'm nervous. Let me just tell the Discord lot. Live for West Ham versus Forest versus West Ham. Let's get all the Discord lot in here. Make sure you're in the Discord, by the way. Why am I going to the game? Because I have to do under 14s in the morning. And we won 3-1. With some new players as well. I am worried, bro. I can't help it. I don't think it'll be too comfortable. I think everyone's going over the top on how easy they think this game is going to be. Thank you, Brucey. It's exactly it. We're supposed to win this, and then Forest do Forest things. I'm nervous if we don't score more than 3. Last time I was this nervous was against Brighton, if that makes any of you guys feel better, and we won 7-0. Now, maybe it's because I was good luck charm and I was there. We don't know, but let's see. Let's get into the team sheet. Right? So, unchanged team. Now, excuse me. I don't have a problem with the unchanged team. I just think, like, if our squad is so deep, should we be bringing in a couple of players? No Douglas Luiz. Is that anything about, the whole Edu's player, not Nuno's player? I don't know. I'm sorry, Turbo, bro. I can't help it. We just need an early goal. Right? So the team is, as expected, is the same lineup. Is this the same lineup 3 weeks in a row now, chat? I think it is, isn't it? I think so. I think it is. They're very poor at the moment, potable. I hear that. I'm not worried about West Ham. I'm worried about Forest. That's what I'm worried about. Subs needs to be at the right time. That is true as well. Big up to Jeff with the 4 months. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. Like, is this t-shirt going to come back and bite me in the ass? I don't know. You can get it on the merch store, by the way. And if you do it while we're live, you get the cool drop animation. I love that animation. Check out the merch store, !merch. I hear that, Paul. If it's not broken and all that, don't fix it. But that's the team. I think Dan and Doy will start on the left-hand side. And I think Hudson and Doy, man, those two names are tongue twisters. They really are. Will be on the right-hand side. If Forest are going to win and do the Forest thing, Anderson scoring today. I'm saying it now. Win by 4, top of the league. I think it's 5. I think if we win 5-0, we go top. Look, I don't care about top of the league. I just want 3 points. Against Palace, we scored in the 58th minute. You don't score them instantly, make changes. Double Adoys, innit, man? It's confusing. Afternoon, Si. Hope you're well, bud. All right, let me show you their team, because there was a lot of rumors about Paqueta not starting, but Paqueta is in. Now, Magassa is not playing, which fills me with a bit more confidence, because I kind of wanted him at Forest, I'm not going to lie. Sangare may score from 30 yards. It may be 35, Mark. So they got Hermansen in goal, who they absolutely hate right now. I was talking to Lawless before the match. They are really worried about Hermansen being in goal, right? So watch him have the game of his life against Forest. Now, they've dropped Wan-Bissaka, and I think they're going to put Kyle Walker-Peters at right back, and they've gone to a back four of Mavropanos and Kilman. Now, Kilman's been absolutely crap for them. Mavropanos is okay. Forest were linked with him a while back. And then Juve is playing at left back. Now, I don't even think he's a left back. He might be. I don't know. Maybe one of you lot in the chat will tell me. And then I think they're going for a midfield three. I think they're going 4-3-1-2. So it's going to be Ward-Prowse, Fernandez, and Souček as their midfield three. It has to be. Because if they play a midfield two of Ward-Prowse and Souček, they've got no pace in there. Yeah, Juve is it's not a left back though, is he, Mark? You'll know this better than me, Mark. I have an awful feeling if we don't win and Nuno is late making changes, he won't be here after the international break. Let's sort that out. Let's sort that out after the match. He's predominantly a left back, but can play centre back as well if needed. Okay. And then so I think they go Ward-Prowse, Fernandez, and Souček as their three. I think they put Paqueta in the 10. I got a feeling they probably play Bowen and Fulrug, as I call him, up front. Now, I think Bowen's better coming in from a wider position, but I don't see this being set up as a front three unless he does something weird like puts Paqueta on the left-hand side and then Fulrug in the middle and then Bowen on the right-hand side. Let me break it to you. His changes will be late, bro. If the changes are late and we're 5-0 up, then don't change anyone. Don't change anyone. Is there any mobility in that West Ham midfield? That's why I'm happy Magassa hasn't made it in time to play. He's not even on the bench, right? Fernandez, who we were looking at, he's one that I don't think anyone really knows what his strongest position is yet. I mean, at West Ham, he's played everywhere. At Southampton, he played everywhere, right? He's a very good player. He's a very good player. Big up to the lovely Jess with her pose. With the £2, she says, let's go. So excited for Wood hat-trick. Jess, if he gets a hat-trick, I'll buy you the Wood shirt myself off the merch store. All right, I'll take a Wood hat-trick. I'll take a Wood hat-trick. I can't see it, though. I can't see it. I hope so. I hope so. Wolfie, it's Paqueta, not Paqueta in pronunciation. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Right now, just give me the 3 points. I just want to win the game and fully behind Nuno. I just want the 3 points as well. We need to turn out play. You know what I want? I just want the first half from Brentford again. That's all I want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want is the first half from Brentford. And these likes to be over 100, man. Like, what are we doing here, chat? We're on 93 likes. 93 likes. You were confident I'm making you worried. Why are you letting me influence how you feel, George? You should be making me feel how you feel. Sai said, missing going to the game today for family garden party. Shout out to Simon. Yeah, but Sai, did you miss the Brighton game last season? I think you did, didn't you? I think you did. And we won 7-0. So maybe you've been the issue. I want to go on a clean sheet job done. Yeah, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want like 5-0, but I don't know. Kitty's saying, I also want early changes. We didn't buy all these players to sit on the bench. Exactly. And now they've released the order of the thingy games, the Europa League games. I mean, I was having a look at the matches. So we got West Ham, then obviously the international break. But when we come back from the international break, we got Arsenal, 12:30 kickoff. I hate 12:30 kickoffs. Then we got Swansea on the Wednesday for the League Cup. Then we got Burnley on the Saturday. Then we got Real Betis on the Wednesday. And then we're playing Sunderland on the Saturday. And then we're playing Midtjylland on the Thursday. It's like literally, boom, 2 games a week after the Club World Cup. The international break. Big up, Ali. Hope you're well. 3-0 at halftime is always a scary score. Not for me. 3-0, I'm happy with. Big up to Adam. He says, if we start how we did against Palace with no energy and passing sideways and backwards, I'll be fuming. Their defense is shaky, don't need to be pressing. exactly this. This is what Lawless said to me, and I think he said it on the preview. For those of you who said it, if we press them, if we cross the ball in, they fold. They fold. They fold. But will we? But will we? Afternoon, Gibbo. Hope you're well. Afternoon, everyone. 2-0 to Forest should be a comfortable win. I wish I shared your confidence. When do we play Porto at home? Porto at home is going to be the 23rd of October, 8 p.m. kickoff. And then, by the way, when we play Sturm Graz, that will be a 5:45 kickoff on the Thursday. And it's the same with, there was another early one. Who was it? Let me just check. When we go away to FC Utrecht, that will also be a 5:45 kickoff. The rest of them at 8 p.m. I'm pretty sure. Just FYIs for you. I'll take a clean sheet, bro. Let me show you the subs bench as well, guys. So the subs bench, basically the starting line is unchanged and the sub bench is unchanged. Now I like the sub bench. I want to see Douglas Luiz today, right? Let's be real. I got to see Douglas. Jesus, I thought was really good when he came on last week. Should have maybe scored. I like McAtee a lot. Like, I think McAtee will be pushing to start at some point. Hutchinson needs to convert the chances. I do not want to see Yates on the pitch today ahead of a Douglas Luiz. They're not all 8, bro. They're not all 8. There's some 5:45s. This season is going to see Forest games virtually live on TV week in, week out. Yeah, man. Forest are in the spotlight right now. 2 games a week. If only they were fit professional footballers. I've never bought into this 2 games a week nonsense. Most people, I agree with this, right? And they get paid like $100,000 a week. Yes, Mark. He does that and gets injured. Like, I guarantee it. Just that would be the most Forest thing ever. Keep your opponents guessing, but it's easy to say what our lineup's going to be. Yeah, I know. I just want a little sprinkling of a change in there. Hutchinson was disappointing. I thought his finishing was a little poor. He could have scored 2. Yeah, I bet you do, Jess. I bet you do. McAtee showed enough in his short spell against Palace to get a start. I do kind of agree. I need a better game from Gibbs White. I feel like Gibbs White plays better at home than he does away. Big up to my guy Lee. What are you saying, bro? I'm good. Yes, feeling good for this one. Lee, if we lose, I'm blaming you then. I'm blaming you. We're still after Bakwa. I hope so, man. But Forest are not done. By the way, we'll have a full transfer deadline day special tomorrow, probably kicking off at like 5 or 5:30. Remember, the deadline closes at 7. It's not 11. Big up to the beautiful Steph with the coffee. She says, come on, you Reds. Planning our first trip to see Forest. Should see them at Liverpool. What a game you've picked, Steph. And then at the City Ground. Yes, Steph. I'm so happy to hear you're coming across. That's fantastic news. Thank you so much for the coffee. And thank you so much to my guy Escobar with the gifted. And that has gone to Checkstar. Checkstar, make sure you show Escobar some love. You'll get to see the goals as they go in. Make sure, membership only 99p if you want to support the channel. You get all the goals, all the emojis. I think we got a Dan Endoy emoji in there. I can't remember who else we need, but I'll get the guys to sort that out. West Ham fans on their channel are getting confident in their lineup and formation because they have switched from their stupid back 3. I was hoping they'd do that one more time. Gosh, bro, you're saying 4-1. I'll take 4-1. What we doing with Dominguez? Don't see he gets back in when he's fit again. He's still about a month to 2 months from being fully fit. Yeah, there you go. There's the Dan Endoys. Right there. What is Crypto here? Oh, he is as well. I thought I couldn't see it for a second. I thought it's blocked. How long's the membership? Lasts for a whole month. 99p for the month. All the goals. You get the video, most of the videos early. What else do you get? Oh, you get these bad boy emojis, of course, just like the members are beautifully displaying. And you get the membership badges. And I think there's a discount on the store, or we will add a discount to the merch store for it. And we definitely will be for the Patreonees. I would like a Jesus goal. But I'll be honest with you, I kind of want a Gibbs White goal. Hey, happy birthday, Michael, for Monday. Okay, so for those of you joining late, let me show you the team again. If you're joining late, what the hell are you doing joining late, right? Team is unchanged in a 4-2-3-1, 3 games in a row. I think I'm right in saying that. Is it getting predictable? I don't know. Curtis with the coffee, he goes, I would never be so gullible as to gift you some coffees or such nonsense. So here is my super chat and hope we tonk these fuckers 3-0. Big up to you, my guy Curtis. Thank you so much. And Richard with the £2. Appreciate it, my bro. And we are live, Richard. I can confirm we are live. Yes, Cubano is happening, as I said in the video yesterday, subject to what Jay was saying in the Discord, right? Spreading his misinformation. It is. I'm pretty sure. I think he's having his medical today, actually. So expect that to be revealed. Probably like, well, it'll have to be tomorrow, won't it? Because it's Monday. 3-0 has a good ring to it. I can't lie. I'll take 3-0 all day long. Big up to Ben with the 9.99. He says, can Jess make a public apology for keeping everyone in the Discord up until 3 a.m. last night? Was meant to be at the game today, but sold ticket when I was ill. Is that Jess's fault? Now I wish I still had it. Yeah, I thought you were going. Who's going from Arlo? Ant's going. Simon's not going. Martin will be going. But shout out, Jess. Are you going to apologize? Let Ben know. Thank you for the 9.99, bro. Big up, Vic. Hope you're well. Okay, so we're 10 minutes away. 10 minutes away. Are you guys confident? I feel like I am confident, but I'm not confident. I'm not confident in being confident. Does that make sense? It was only 9 for you, Bruce. Big up to Bruce all the way out in Texas. I don't know. What are your score predictions, chat? Right. And be realistic. I don't want to see 7-0 and stuff. I mean, maybe you do think it will be 7-0. Right. But what are you saying? Vic saying 3-1. It's Forest. You're never confident. Yeah, but Brucey, we're not allowed to say that. That makes us negative fans, so we're not allowed to say that. Ski, you can't say 9-0, man. Oh, here we go. Why did I say it? Now I got Nella Dan saying 10-0. Curtis 3-0. I do tend to agree with Curtis. Potter gets sacked after this game and loses, so it's going to be mad 3-0. All right, now you've all heard me say it. Here come the spams of score lines. I'll try and keep up with them. It's so hard to do. As Dazza says, at the end of the day, we always win. Ego Lawless, you can clip this up right now. All right, because if we lose, I am a dead man. I am a dead man. And if you want to grab this t-shirt, and there's loads of others on the merch store now, go check out the merch store. It's nice quality as well. I can't lie. The t-shirt is one of those like thicker ones, so keep you warm as we approach winter. And this, what's the best one? Like, is this? Oh, that's inside out. Hold on. Isn't it? Which is the better quote, right? I need a C or an M in the chat. At the end of the day, we always win. Or Cluffy's quote here of, I hope anybody's not stupid enough to write us off. Like, by the way, I love him. I love Cluffy. I love Cluffy. How'd you get the t-shirt? Exclamation mark merch in the chat. That will give you the link. It's or just go to forestfantv.com. But yeah, give me an M if you think Marinakis' line is colder, or if Cluffy's one is colder, put a C in the chat. All right, you can't cheat, Scott. You can't put M and C, right? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of M's. Cluffy is better because suits us exactly. And I'm seeing the C's. Most of Marinakis' sentences begin with at the end of the day. He did say that the other day in his interview. I was like, go on. Say we always win. And then he didn't say it, and I was a little disappointed. All right, a lot of C's in the chat. A lot of C's. Okay, definitely you lot are saying Cluffy. I hear it. I respect it. I respect it. All right, shall we get ready? How do you pay for the membership? If you press the $sign, bro, I think it links to your Google Wallet or something like that. There's a $sign under the chat. Or if you click on the membership link, it's the same way. I don't actually know. It might be on card or Google Pay, or what's the other thing called? Apple Pay. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, but if you remember, you'll get to see all the goals as they drop in. Yeah, see, there you go. You can just click this link right there, and that will hook you up. Beautifully displayed by Catfish himself. Ben with the 4.99 goes, I'm so confident that we will win today that if we lose, I will wear a picture of Rob's face on it on the next score. I don't want to see that now. I don't want to see that. What are you saying, Emma? I hope you're well. Is the goalkeeper John? Here we go. Yeah, he's done. He's done. It is Google Pay. Thank you. So you can do it. I think you can do it on Apple Pay as well. Hope that answers your question, Paul. All right, let's get into the match day setting. Oh my God, I'm so lazy. I hadn't even sorted it out from last week. But I fixed the virtual screen. You'll be pleased to hear. So that will kick into life. For those of you who are new here, you will have the stats coming up here once the game starts. Down here, under my hand, you'll have live kick by kick action. And over here, you will have the Forest team, the subs, and any changes that make. This will update live. And of course, here, you can scan the QR code if you want to get your replica football shirts. I've ordered the France 98 shirt, man. Like, Zidane, for those you don't know, is my all-time favorite player. France 98. What a performance that was from him. There's loads of sick retro kits on there. So make sure you check it out. Yeah, and as Drunken said here, like, if you're not in the Discord, what are you doing? If you are like Crypto and have no social life, and Jess, and Poison Soup, and Jay, and a few of the others, then go share your no life with the rest of the no-lifers over on the Discord. It's completely free to join. It's just a chat room. Basically, there's like always people there 24/7 talking Forest. So all you got to do is click on that link. That will send you over to Discord. Join FFTV Discord. And yeah, I'll be there this evening to see what your guys' thoughts are about it all. Has he gone? Thank God, man. I didn't want him. I wasn't convinced. Big up to Gaza with the £2. Shout out to you, Gaz. Thank you so much, buddy. Full support from sunny Scotland. Hey, big up to my Scottish brethren up there. I was born up there in Edinburgh. Best place in the world. Talking Forest or Jess's lover. It's Jess trying to like catfish in the thing, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what are you saying, DeCanio? Good to see you. Afternoon, Wolfie. Thank you for getting our season up and running. We'll have 3 points today. All right, we'll still see if you're here at 4 o'clock, bro. We'll still see if you're here at 4 o'clock. Wolfie, we have a life. 3 hours of finding out about Jess. What did I miss, man? I went to bed early for once yesterday. And it looks like I missed you lot all the gossip. Big up to Daniel becoming a member. Thank you so much, Daniel. Gold member as well. What a legend. You'll get to see all the goals, bro. You'll get to see all the goals. Hopefully there will be loads. Are you actually confident, DeCanio? What are you saying to your team? Are you Potter in or Potter out? So many questions. Will we ever get to know the answer? Edinburgh better than Nottingham. I was talking about it as a different country. It's in Scotland. Nottingham's obviously the best country in England. All right, the players are out on the pitch. Yeah, g'day to you, mate. Thank you, Alex. Finally, someone's with me. My God, man, I gotta fight it on my own. You changed from the back five, Potter out. Are you not right? I'm gonna have to catch up on the disc. All right, if you're not on the Discord and you want to find out about what Jess has revealed, like, go join there. It'll be in the general chat, I'm assuming. Requirements were revealed. Wow. Wow. So we got Marcus Catfish. What's the female version of a catfish? A dogfish. It's just a dogfish. Basically, Forest Ant is Jess's dream man. Oh, I hear it, Jess. I hear it. Okay. Okay. Do you want someone very old? Ant is very old. Ant is very old. All right, let's get into this. All right, are we going to talk about the football or Jess? I feel like you lot are more interested in Jess. Wait, you lot... Everyone's flooding into the Discord now. I can see people joining in that Discord. Suddenly everyone's interested in what Jess has got to say. Big up to Ant with the 5 months. And this is young Ant. This is young Ant. It's like Groundhog Day out there, he says. Come on, you Red. Shout out to you, bro. Okay, we've got to get Mull of Kintyre going. We got to get into match day settings here. I need a sip of my drink. Get your routines and rituals done. Let's kick this off in the right fashion. You Reds. Okay, I think there's a minute's silence as well, so we'll observe it like we always do here. So Terry Hennessy. So let's observe that one. Alrighty, here we go. It's time for the game. I gotta tell you, right, Forest Huddle was powerful, was energetic. West Ham's was like, you stand next to him. I was like, shall I put my hand over you or under you or what we doing here kind of thing? Forest already look energetic to me. I can't lie though, I am freaking nervous. I need an early goal, guys. I need an early goal. Right, we're about to kick off. Make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you subscribed as well. Oh, crap. Okay, not a good start. I pressed the wrong button there. My bad, my bad. All right, are you guys ready? Forest to kick us off with Elliot Anderson. By the way, he looked pumped up before the game. Here we go. And we're underway. Ball goes back to Sells. He's just charging out. Where are you going, Sells? He's at the halfway line now. Long left diagonal ball towards no one. It'll come to Anderson, though. Anderson controls it, gives it to Sangare. First touch of the game. He rolls it to his left and gives that to, who is that? Nico Williams. He plays it back to Milenkovic. Milenkovic pivots back to his left, finds Sangare. Squares it to Murillo on the left-hand side. Now to Nico Williams. Fakes a pass down the line, goes back to Murillo. To Sangare. Sangare plays it to Nico Williams. He checks inside. gives it back to Murillo. Couple of steps forward, approaches the halfway line, plays a nice ball through to Gibbs-White. Hard to control. Now, it looks like Hudson-Odoi started on the left-hand side, but it's with Gibbs-White now. Left channel, checks in, flicks it backwards. Sangare, bit of space here. Charges forward, squares it to Anderson. Anderson looks to his right. Einar's there. Good start here from Forest. Played back to Anderson. To Sangare. Under pressure. Forced back a little bit. Does well. Gives it to Murillo. Come on, Forest. Come on, Forest. Come on, Forest. Oh, there's a turnover here. Paqueta on the ball. Plays it to the right-hand side. And Bowen. First real significant touch here for West Ham. Paqueta to Bowen. That's well played to Souček. Souček now to Bowen. Souček crosses the ball in. Einar lets it run across him. Will he get there first? No, he doesn't, man. Juve with the pace. And then Einar puts it behind for a corner. Juve was quick there, man. Juve was quick there. Forest have to defend this corner now. 2 minutes into the game. West Ham 0, Forest 0. Crap, I need to put the stats and stuff on, don't I? Oops. Right, let me just see how this corner, then I'll sort the stats out. Big up to you, Daniel. Hope you're well. Here comes the corner. Be an in-swinger from Ward-Prowse. It's deep towards the back post. Headed over. But I think, was that Paqueta? No, it wasn't. It was full rug. It'll be a goal kick to Forest. I'd say that corner was a bit overhit there. But they were unchallenged at the back post. Be a goal kick to Forest. Played short. Anderson playing this deeper role, playing deeper than Sangare, which is quite interesting. Now he plays the ball long. Down and Doy into the channel on the left-hand side. Up against Kilman. He's pushed in the back. And the free kick given? I'm not quite sure. Dan and Doy wanting something there, but nothing given, I think. That's out quickly. I think he's given a handball against Dan and Doy there. Ball played forward. Wood can't meet that header. And claimed by Mads Manson. All right, let me just get the virtual screen done and we're all set to go. All played forward. Headed down by Milenkovic. Cleaned up by Anderson. Anderson now on the ball. Pivots round. Plays it short to Sangare in the Forest half. Now the ball comes out wide to the right-hand side and Einar. Einar to Anderson. Nice feet. Goes around two. Has to check back. Finds Einar. Plays it into the middle. Oh, Sangare does well to get his foot to that. Now Anderson with a strong challenge. It's legal though. And now Dan and Doy down the right-hand side. Takes on Juve. He's not going to... He does beat him for pace. It's a poor cross. There was a push there though. Ref says nothing doing. And now West Ham are on the ball. Juve. He's pushed over and the ref gives that as a free kick. What are you doing, ref? Like, have some consistency. Ball to Thels. Grabs it. All right, 1 second, guys. 1 second. Paqueta on the ball. Clips it out wide to the left-hand side. Juve lays it back. Gives it to Paqueta. Out to the right-hand side and Walker-Peters. Kilman now. Played down the left-hand side. Juve to Paqueta. Paqueta started to get busy for West Ham in this midfield. Ward-Prowse to Paqueta. And then they've forced all the way back. Mavropanos now plays it down the right-hand side. It's Kyle Walker-Peters. He finds Bowen wide on the wing. They're into the Forest half. Back to Kyle Walker-Peters. Oh, what is going on here? Hold on, guys. Ball played long. It should go out of play. Nico Williams to guide it. Does well. It'll be a goal kick to Forest. Yeah, I've messed something up. Big time. One sec, guys. One sec. Sorry, give me 2 secs, guys. All right, there we go. All right, everything's up and running. It's Forest 0, West Ham 0. We're 8 and a bit minutes into the game. Anderson, ball roll, into Gibbs-White, back to Sangare. Sangare changes it to the right-hand side with Ola Aina. Ola Aina pushing them back, cuts inside, needs a pass. He's tackled, though, and tackled well, and now they can counter. Murillo's overcommitted, but Milenkovic with a great clearance straight to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi now swings the ball out to the right-hand side, and Gibbs-White, terrible touch by him. Can he recover it? No, he can't. And it will be a throw into West Ham. Poor first touch there by Gibbs-White, man. I just missed a great chance. For who? For us or them? Juve clears it. Be another throw-in. Big up, Geordie. What are you saying, bro? For us. I missed it. I was sorting the stupid thing out, man. Anyway, it's a goal kick to West Ham. Taken by Kilman. He plays it to Hermanson. Back to Kilman. Forest need to box them in here. Press. He clears it long. Easy for Milenkovic. Heads it forward. Chris Wood tries to head it, and it will go through to the goalkeeper. Forest started well, but it's kind of balancing out a bit at the moment. Here's Kilman. Plays it to Mavropanos. Now Kyle Walker-Peters. Long diagonal ball looking for Bowen. It's terrible. It goes out for a Forest throw. It's so bad that it stayed in their half. That was terrible by Kilman. Anyway, Forest back underway. Here comes Anderson. Squares it to Sangare. West Ham not really pressing Forest in our half. Now they're putting themselves into a kind of mid-low block in their own half. Forest now recycling it to the left-hand side. And it's now a Nico Williams. He plays it back to Murillo. Murillo plays the ball into Anderson. Anderson turns. Nice pass out to Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand flank. He drives forward up against Kyle Walker-Peters. He puts it in behind. There's too much on it. Gibbs White can't quite get there and it goes behind for a goal kick. Goal kick to West Ham. 11 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. Mads Manson is meant to be good with his feet. Let's see what he does here. Chris Wood presses him. He plays the ball out to the right-hand side of Mavropanos. He drives forward. Cuts a small pass to Kyle Walker-Peters. He goes back to Hermansen. Plays it short to Kilman. Kilman now, just outside the West Ham penalty box. No real press from Forest. We need to be pressing them. He plays it square to Mavropanos. Now Wood goes to press. Forces a pass out to the right and then forces them back to the keeper. And this is where Forest need to push up. Push up, come on. Making it too easy for them. Mavropanos plays it into the middle. Now a long cut ball out to the left. That's terrible. And it will go out for a Forest throw-in. What are you not talking about? Who's Lee? You're clearly jealous of Wolfmeister. Let go of those bad feelings, bro. You'll be right. Who's Lee? Big up, Ian. What you saying, bro? Hope you're well. Einar takes the throw-in to Anderson. He's fouled there. It'll be a free kick to Forest. Paqueta with the foul. Love you too, Jess. Just a knob. All right. Einar now on the ball. Plays it back to Sangare. Squares it to Milenkovic. Now Forest work it out towards the left, approaching the halfway line. Poor pass by Murillo, straight to Bowen, and then that's a foul by Gibbs White on the halfway line, all caused by Murillo's poor pass there. You're looking edgy, Wolfie. Yeah, I've been edgy about this game for the last 3 days. Could be worse. We could have Elanga on the pitch. Apparently, the Newcastle fans were all turning on him yesterday. That's such a poor pass by Murillo. Come on, 13 minutes in. We need a goal. Calm my nerves down. Be a free kick. They're taking it way higher. The foul was done on the halfway line, ref. You just allowed them 10 yards. Ward-Prowse will take this. Forest lining up about 10, 15 yards outside of the box. Here comes the cross now. It's deep towards the back edge of the box. It's laid off. This is decent from West Ham. They're in behind. Einar with a block puts it behind for a corner. Thing is, Ward-Prowse can deliver a decent corner, man. We can't be giving these corners away. We gotta keep an eye on Souček as well. Is it too early to say hook MGW for McAtee? You guys are freaking. It's been 15 minutes. Give the guy a chance, man. Anyway, here comes the corner. It'll be Ward-Prowse. Raises his left arm. It's whipped in now. It's deep again towards the back post. It's headed upwards and outwards by Fulkrug again. And it will be a Forest goal kick. We're not exactly blowing them away, are we? I did warn you guys, man. I did warn you guys. Sangare lays it off to Milenkovic. He gives it to Anderson. Anderson's a bit too deep for me at the moment. I think I'd rather he left it for Sangare to sort out those deep plays. Anderson now. It's a standoff. It's a literal standoff. He plays it to Murillo. Murillo back to Anderson. Anderson's seeing a lot of the ball at the moment. He clips a long ball forward. Wood will chase this down. He won't get there. It's not sharp. These long balls at the moment, they're just too much on them. Wood was onside. If the delivery was just a little bit less, he would have got in behind there, but it's a goal kick all the same. I feel like I need to sit down now. My legs are going. Short pass there from the goal kick. The press. I mean, Wood is pressing. No one else is pressing with him, though. And we're making it easy for West Ham to play out from the back here. I'm sitting down. My legs are gone. Back with the goalkeeper. Plays it to Kilman. More comfortable. Ball out wide to Bowen on the right-hand side. He charges towards Nico Williams. Cuts inside. Cleared away by Sangare. Flicked on by Gibbs-White. There's a chance here for a counter. Wood puts it back through to Gibbs-White on the left-hand side. West Ham have got numbers back, though. Forest have only got 3 up. Where's the midfield pressing up? It comes to Hudson-Odoi. Back to Gibbs-White. That's poor by Gibbs-White. Passes it straight to Bowen. What is he doing? And then Anderson and Williams between them somehow get away with the ball. Now Anderson gets out of it. Edge of the box. Hudson-Odoi crosses it in. It's blocked. It falls to Gibbs-White. He spins over it and leaves it. He was trying to leave it for Sangare. He didn't have the pace on it. Now Einar drives forward. Einar wide right. Cuts in. Crosses. It's blocked. The crossing's been so poor. Sangare now on the ball. He's going to try and cross it. He overhits it as well. It'll go behind for a Forest corner. What is Gibbs-White doing, man? That pass was so poor. Seriously, man. I said I was wanting to put him in my team, and people were like, "You're gonna drop Gibbs-White? Gibbs-White?" We're corner to Forest here. That was an unnecessary corner for Walker-Peters to give away. So hopefully, maybe we can capitalize from it. But here comes the corner. They're all piling around the keeper here. This is just going to end up in a foul. In comes the ball, flicked on. That should be another corner for Forest. And it is. They are piling round Madsen Manson here. You don't need that many players around the keeper. You need people running in with a bit of momentum. Here it comes again from Anderson. It's a lot deeper. It's back across goal. There's no one there. Murillo does well. That's not a foul, ref. The ref's giving it as a foul. It was not a foul. Football's a physical game, man. Ward-Prowse down holding his ankle like a little baby, man. I don't think that's a foul, man. Plays it out to the right-hand side. Someone came in today for Gibbs-White 70 mil. You take it. I'd take 60, man. Anyway, Paqueta forced to play it back. Forest was starting to build a little momentum here. Now, they got to press West Ham and get the ball off them. Here's Mavropanos. He squares it across to Kilman. Back to Mavropanos. And this is what I don't want to see. We're giving them easy outs here for them to pass it round the back a bit. Forest are allowing them to do that. The ball's clipped forward. It's poor. Murillo should be able to clean up here. And then he kind of just hooks his clearance forward. Wood is out jumped by Ward-Prowse. Gibbs-White can't win it. It falls to Bowen. That's a nice pass. That's a nice 1-2. And then it bobbles off the clearance and Sangare has to tidy up. And now Murillo can charge to the left-hand flank. He clips a long ball down the wing. That is a lovely ball if it stays in. It does. Hudson-Odoi right on the wing. Cuts inside. Goes back outside. To the edge of the box. Cuts in. Goes down. It will be a corner, I think, to Forest. Kyle Walker-Peters actually did quite well there. Now, is there talk of a penalty? Because Hudson-Odoi is holding his ankle. Let me just see this replay here. Checks in, checks back out, drives him to the byline. I don't think he gets the ball there, guys. Let me just see this slow-mo here. He goes through the back of Hudson-Odoi. I think that's a pen. We won't get it, though. We won't get it. He kind of gets a toe onto the ball through, going through Hudson-Odoi there. He's looking very sheepish as well, is Kyle Walker-Peters. Obviously it's Forest, so we're not gonna get it. Hudson-Odoi is back up. He's kind of grimacing a little. Hits the foot first. That's the pen. We won't get it. We won't get it. Yeah, it'll be a corner. Anderson's going to take it. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Sharpie. Here comes the corner. It's whipped in. It's deep. It's too deep. Woods rose really high, but it went straight out for a goal kick. Wood was pushed there as well, you know. He was pushed mid-air. Like, I've seen penalties given this weekend for that. Anyway, the goal kick's taken short. It's still Forest 0, West Ham 0, 22 minutes into the game. Manson, he's just walking out of the pitch. Someone, please start the press. He plays it to Mavropanos. Ball played out wide, to Bowen. Blocked by Nico Williams. It'll be a throw into West Ham. Nuno needs sacking with this first 11, says Peter. What would you have played, Peter? Throw-in taken. So poor there by, who was that? Fulkrug, I think. Goes out for a Forest throw-in. Yo, Nuno's training top looks nice, man. Anyway, here's Anderson. Long ball clipped. It's overhit. Too many overhit ones by Anderson, man. That's about the third one, I think, where he's played it over the top. The run was on, but he's overhitting them. Yeah, Mark, it looks quite slick, doesn't it? Anyway, goal kicks taken. Again, Wood's the only one pressing. You can't press in a single man press. You got to go at least with 3. Ball clipped forward. Murillo should tidy this up. Ball's at his feet. He plays it to Einar. Einar down the line to Gibbs White. And now he overhits it. No, and Danny Doy gets there. It's crossed in. It's hooked away by Carl Walker-Peters. Only as far as Einar. Einar now. Out wide to Gibbs White, who's kind of moved to this right-hand side now. Gives it to Sangare. Sangare plays it to Einar. Einar to Gibbs White. Now to Anderson, who's moved across to the right as well. Forest piling up on this right side. Sangare lays it off to Einar. To Anderson. Momentum's lost there. Forced back to Milenkovic. Milenkovic now. Gives it to Anderson, who's everywhere. Bloody hell. He finds Sangare. Nice pass to Gibbs White. To Ola Einar. Drives inwards. Step over. Loses the ball. It was a good tackle there by Fernandez. And then Einar fouls him. It'll be a free kick to West Ham. If we only win by 4, you still happy? Oh, give me a 1-0 right now. I'm worried about this game. I have been all week. Danendoy was onside. There's just not... The problem is, on these crosses, guys, there's not enough midfielders breaking into the box. Like, Danendoy crosses it in. Only Woodinho's in that box. Anyway, Forest are semi in control right now of the game. Sangare on the ball on the halfway line. Skips past one, then plays it to Milenkovic. He gives it to Ola Einar. Einar to Dandoy. Poor pass, but it'll go out for a throw-in. We're just so slow. What's the point? I see either a 1-0 or a 0-0. I hear that, man. I hear that. There isn't the same zip that we saw against Brentford. Ball out to the left-hand side. Now with Gibbs White. With, who is that? Nico Williams. Nico Williams now checks inside, drives forward, trips over his own feet, loses out to Paqueta. He's boxed him in, though. And Paqueta does really well to get out of that. Ball's laid off now to Mavropanos. Wood will press him. Ball's played forward. It goes straight to Murillo. Too much Murillo up against Paqueta. Gets away with it. Gives it to Sangare. Sangare will now spread it to the right-hand side. Milenkovic on the ball. Gives it to Ola Einar. Finds Gibbs White. Terrible again from him. Now West Ham will break. This is shocking from both teams. Paqueta passes it straight out. That's a 2-yard pass that Gibbs White couldn't make, man. Here comes Sangare. Plays it out to the right-hand side and Einar. Down the channel, Gibbs White will give chase. He gets there first. He's being pulled there. Gets nothing. And West Ham will come away with the ball. Fernandez forced back to the goalkeeper. He just clears it long down the middle. Should be bread and butter there for Murillo. I say that and he lets the ball go under his feet. He will recover it. There's no pressure there. And then he gives it to Milenkovic. Milenkovic out wide to Ola Einar. Einar to Anderson. Anderson plays it to Nico Williams. He's got a bit of space in the West Ham half. Gives it to Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs White makes a pass, completes it to Sangare. He finds Ola Einar. Poor cross. Again, the crossing's been really bad. But can Forest win this? No. West Ham have bumbled their way through. Nice by Sangare. Finds Dan N'Doye. Is he fouled? Nothing given. And now they break forward. And then between Murillo, good tackle. Finds Dan N'Doye. It hasn't given a free kick for that, man. Come on, ref. Who is this idiot? Forest were in there, man. Not foul. That's not a foul, man. Murillo was too strong for him. Is it Pawson? Right, poor son. That was... Looks like an under 14 games. I was at an under 14 games this morning and it was better quality than this. Small part of me wants Gibbs White to be sold before the end of the window. I'd say a large part of me would. Anyway, here's Kilman on the ball. Where's it to Mavropanos? Oh, both teams. Forest should be, if they crispen their passing, because West Ham's passing's been atrocious, and now Dan N'Doye gives the ball away. He wins it back off Diouf, though, and then Kilman cleans it up. This is a poor quality game in terms of passing from both teams. The passing has been horrific. Good block there by Sangare, hooked away. And it'll be a throw-in. Coming up to the 30-minute mark is Forest 0, West Ham 0. Guys, make sure you've hit the like button. How we doing on the likes? There's 750 in here. And the likes aren't looking liked. 276. So 24 more gets us to 300. Einar. Horrible cross from him straight to the keeper, man. I'm telling you guys now, like, there's no chance we score without 350 likes. So if you want Forest to score, get those likes up. 300 and maybe the passing and crossing improves. Anyway, it's with Mads Hermansson. He clears it long to the right-hand side. Brought down by Nico Williams. Just pinball right now. Murillo tidies up. He hooks it forward. Chested down by Wood. Lost by Gibbs White. Paqueta loses the ball. Sangare now on the ball. Drives forward. Someone needs to take control of this midfield. He passes it straight into Paqueta's bloody family jewels, man. What is going on? The passing is so bad from both teams. Horrific. Yeah, Brainy, Einar's crosses have been horrific. To be honest, everyone's crosses have been horrific. And passes on both teams. Anyway, Fernandez on the ball. He gives it to Ward-Prowse. Mavropanos. They're in the West Ham half here. Playing it round backwards and sideways here for West Ham. Big up to Badger. He says McAtee or Louise on for Gibbs White at halftime. I think he could change most of the teams on both sides, man. I think both teams have been really bad. But our bench is going to be stronger than theirs, so let's just see what happens. But shout out to you for the 2. Appreciate it. Here come West Ham into the Forest half. Mavropanos plays it forward. Another poor pass, but it deflects and bobbles. It should come to Einar. He hooks it clear. Gibbs White plays it down to Dan and Doy. Now Ola Einar. Slowed the pace down though. He plays it to Gibbs White in the middle. Out wide to the left and Nico Williams. Nico Williams, short pass to Anderson. Anderson to Gibbs White. He lays it off to Murillo. Sangare. To Gibbs White. Back to Sangare. Back to get so pedestrian. Hudson-Odoi. To be honest, Hudson-Odoi has been the only one showing a bit of drive with the ball. Murillo now. Again, it's that walking pace. Plays it to Dan and Doy. Oh my God. And then Hudson-Odoi just falls over when he had space. And now West Ham will break. Good tackle there by Nico Williams. Goes out for a throw into West Ham. In it, I literally put the kiss of death on Hudson-Odoi there, man. He's undoing his wrist strap, but it was more his ankle strap that collapsed there. Be a throw-in right on the halfway line. I'm not sure why there's a delay, but anyway, the ref says play on now. Throw-in's taken backwards. Comes to him. Shall I say, like, Paqueta's having an excellent game and see if that messes him up? He scores an own goal. I'll tell you what, Madsen Manson has been brilliant in goal for them. Goes big up every West Ham player. Yo, big up to Ringer, my guy with the coffee, one absolute legend. He says, say hi to Bill. Hope you're enjoying your new TV from Daz. Big up to you, bro. Say hi to Bill. Hope you need to. What new TV? I got a new TV that I don't know about. Shout out for the coffee. Anyway, ball's back in play. More players falling over. It's another free. It's a free kick to Forest. Taken quick. Played to Sangare. Now he finds Ola Aina. What it does feel like, guys, is that if we score, West Ham will just collapse. One 0 to Man City, apparently. Dan Ndoye now on the wing. Cuts. Lays it off to Ola Aina. Plays it across to Milenkovic. To Anderson. To Murillo. He thought about a shot from 30 yards there. Instead plays it to Hudson-Odoi. Now the ball's whipped in. Poor cross. Headed away. Goes out for a Forest throw-in. Have we had a shot? Apparently one shot. Off target, though. Should have it there on the stats. Anyway, here's Hudson-Odoi. Checks inside. That's a nice pass to Sangare. Sangare drives forward. Go on, son. Play it. Nice. Nice turn there by Nico Williams. He slips. And then a foul. No, he says he got the ball. Nice. Hudson-Odoi. Now a free kick's given. That's big up to Mary for becoming a member. Hopefully there'll be a goal for you to see. The dry game, guys. Free kick to be taken by the keeper. He goes long with it. Headed away by Anderson. Gibbs White chests it down. And then he wins a free kick. I was getting worried we're a team who scores goals. I told you guys to worry, man. Didn't listen to me. Anyway, the free kick's taken short. Anderson on the ball. West Ham looking a lot more organised than they have in their previous couple of games. Here's Sangare. Gives it to Anderson. Now to Nico Williams. Back to Murillo. He's too slack there and just about gets away with it, man. Milenkovic. To Anderson. Drills one forward. It wasn't meant for Gibbs-White. He cuts it out and loses the ball. It was meant for Hudson-Odoi. And now West Ham have the ball. Fernandez slips on it but keeps it. That's actually a decent pass to Souček. Now down the right-hand side. Problem is, I would make changes at halftime. I don't think Nuno will. Hillman plays it to Juve. Juve back to Paqueta. That's a good ball in behind, but Einar gets there first. Big up to Badger. He goes, MGW just gave a loving look at Paqueta. Shout out to you for the 2. Wood flicks it back to Gibbs-White. He flicks it upwards. It's so poor. And then Dan and Doy loses the ball. They're claiming a handball, but it continues. That's a better pass. He's found Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi now drives to the edge of the box. Cuts it back to Nico Williams. Back to Hudson-Odoi. He should have crossed it there. Hudson-Odoi now checks in. Gives it to Murillo. There's the cross. Terrible cross again. Straight at the goalkeeper. I'm saying it now. 1-0 to Weatherham. This is shit. So slow, says Stuart. Bro, it's been dead, man. It's been dead. Just look at the XGs. We're on 0.07. They're on 0.1. That kind of tells you everything that's going on with the game. Here come West Ham. Ward-Prowse. Out wide. Badger saying we're very flaccid. That's a good word, bro. I like that word. Shout out to you for the £2. Now here they come down the left-hand side. It's Juve. Plays it in behind. Fernandez is in behind here. The ball's crossed in. The shot, save. Over the bar. Straight at Sells. He puts that over the bar and it's just pedestrian. It's pedestrian. He had so much space there. Borna now, be an out swinger. Here it comes. Headed down, blocked by Murillo. The shot by Juve. Wild. Wild. Big up to Badger with another 2. He says, I just gave a loving look at Paqueta. Would you take Paqueta at Forest? I like Paqueta, I gotta say. Anyway, we're back underway. Milenkovic on the ball. Gives it to Sangare. Nico Williams now on the halfway line. Plays it backwards to Murillo. This game is dead. It's dead. Nico Williams, long ball. Is it overhit? Anderson just gets there. And then Kyle Walker-Peters puts it out of play. I don't know if it's a corner or a throw-in. I think it's a throw-in. Yeah, it's a throw-in. Nico Williams will take it. He's going to launch it into the box. It's launched in long. Headed away so easy. Anderson to Nico Williams. Paqueta all over him. And it will be a corner to Forest. We need to scumbag a corner goal here, man. We need to scumbag a corner goal. We have not played well at all. Neither team has. Neither team has. The Anderson to take it. Bit of pushing in the box. It'll be an in-swinger. The ref saying he's seen the Milenkovic pushing. Now the ball comes in. Easily headed away. They're too close to the keeper, man. You need a couple of players to charge in. Seriously. Anyway, Williams on the ball. Plays it to Hudson-Odoi. He finds Anderson. Sangare. Looking for someone outside him. No one's there. Checks inside. Drives forward. It will fall to Anderson. Gives it to Nico Williams. Out wide to Hudson-Odoi. Come on, do something. Gives it to Nico Williams. Thinks about shooting. He can't clear his feet. Now he drives to the byline. Clips it in towards the back post. Headed away by Juve for another Forest corner. Juve's been decent for them, man. Anderson will come across to take this. Badger says Sangare is so lethargic. I don't think he had no one outside him on the right-hand side. He had to cut back in there. Shout out for the £2. Here comes the corner from Anderson. It's whipped in. It's a better corner, but it's headed away. Picked up by Hudson-Odoi on the edge of the box. Checks inside. Thinks about the shot. Checks back outside. Clips the ball in. It's poor again. Straight at the keeper, man. Why is every cross going straight at the keeper? Hudson-Odoi getting frustrated with himself there. He's held that for more than 8 seconds, ref. It's us playing badly, bro. Here's Gibbs White. That is atrocious from him. He's lost the ball. Now they can break. Paqueta on the ball. Anderson tackles him. Yeah, I'd sub Gibbs White off at halftime. I'm sorry. But he had space there. His head's not in it. His head's already on the international duty. What is he doing, man? Bring McAtee on. Bring Douglas Luiz on. Anderson to Sangare. Looks around. No one to his right. So goes to the middle and Anderson. Anderson again on the ball. Plays it to Sangare. West Ham shape is these. Oh, come on. Get your foot on that ball. It's so frustrating to watch. Can't break this defensive line of West Ham who've leaked 11 goals in 3 matches. What are we doing here? Sangare looking for help. Everyone's marked. Where's the movement? Forced back. Now across to Anderson. Anderson, short pass to Hudson-Odoi. He's coming in field here. He plays it out wide. It's not great, but Einar will be able to get there. He does. Checks back. He's going to need help. He finds it in Anderson. Anderson to Hudson-Odoi. Back to Anderson. And then, I don't know if it's a bad pass or Odoi didn't come and meet it, but they've lost the ball again. Now Bowen down their right-hand side. Goes outside Williams. Crosses the ball in. It's deep. It might be over here. Bullrug keeps it in play. Dan N'Doye gets bounced off by Juve. Back to Juve it goes. Juve going to cross it in now. He whips it in. Headed away by Milenkovic. There might be a chance to break here. Hudson-Odoi. No, he's gone sideways with it. Now Anderson plays it across to N'Doye. N'Doye's not had a good game either, if I'm being honest with you guys. Now N'Doye. That is horrific from him. Straight at the keeper. Oh, this is really infuriating to watch, man. I'd change the whole front four at halftime. Better by Anderson there. Gets the tackle in. He finds Gibbs White. What is that from Gibbs White, man? Make a pass there from A to B, seriously. And now West Ham have lost it to Ndoye. This is horrific football. Callum Hudson-Odoi driving through the middle. Gives it to Einar on the right-hand side. Back to Einar it goes. He thinks about a cross. It's lazy as well. Anderson crosses it in. Gibbs White flicks it basically back to the goalkeeper. Horrific first half. Shocking. It's half time. Absolutely shocking. Shocking first half. Paul saying, get MGW to fuck off. He's been shite so far. He has been crap, but Dan Ndoye's been crap as well. I don't know if Woods had the touch. I feel sorry for Wood. He was pressing by himself. Einar's crossing has been horrific. Horrific. It's just so, it's like a preseason friendly. It's so lethargic. So lethargic. Every cross has gone to the goalkeeper. Check this for a stat. Look at this stat right here, guys. Passing accuracy 90%. Who's counting those stats up? West Ham have covered more distance than Forest. Big up to Curtis with the 151. Einar off, Gibbs White off, Anderson off. Get on subs. This needs a Douglas Luiz. This needs a Douglas Luiz. Someone who can control that midfield. I'm sorry, what's Nuno waiting for? Horrific half of football. Horrific. And any other team against us would have had a field day, but West Ham's passing has been just as bad. Just as bad. He won't make subs at half time, guys. He won't do it. He won't do it, man. There's no chance he does it. Yeah, I agree, Jubber, man. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. No chance. Yeah, Gibbs White has been shocking. Shocking. I'll tell you what I would do at half time, right? I would take off Gibbs White, put McAtee in the 10. I'd take off Ndoye and bring on. No. I'll tell you what I'll do, right? This would be what I do. Gibbs White off. Let's go to the team sheet. Let's go to the team sheet. It'll be easier. Okay, it's quite simple for me. You take Gibbs White off for Douglas Luiz. You push Anderson higher up the pitch. Anderson hasn't been great, by the way, but that's probably what I'd do. And then I'd take Ndoye off and I'd bring McAtee on there as well and put Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side. It is like watching a pre-season, Terry. You're absolutely bang on. Honestly, the amount of messages I saw when I said I would drop Gibbs White before the match. You drop Gibbs White? Ball knowledge, ball knowledge. All right, cool. Well, there's the evidence right there. Look, here's the subs, guys, just in case those of you haven't seen him yet. He'll give them all the halftime grilling and then 15 minutes. I don't know. We had the perfect time to counter-attack and chose not to. What was the chance I missed, by the way, while I was flapping with some of the settings? What was the chance I missed? Apparently, you guys said we had a decent chance. I didn't see it, but... Yeah, bro, bang on. Those are the two you have to bring on. I can't take another season of flicks and tricks from him. More like halftime grilling and half an hour. More like they're going to get a grilled steak sandwich or something. I am telling you, right? I played a pre-season friendly today with my under 4. Well, technically now they're under 15s. They were lazy as hell, but they still didn't look this lethargic. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let me look at some player stats for you guys, right? Let's have a look on Sofa score or something. Let me see what I can find you guys. Sofa score. Let's have a look at Gibbs White. They've got him on a, oh, I thought that said 8.5, 6.5. He has completed 19 of 23 passes. I don't believe that stat for a second. I do not believe that stat for a second. His XG is 0.07. That's too high for him. Let's have a look at Sangare. Sangare is the same. He's completed 19 out of 23. Oh, no, sorry. Sangare's completed 35 out of 40. So he's done better than him. Anderson's completed 45 out of 49. Einar has won one ground duel out of 4. Einar's had a stinker. Apparently, he's got 100% passing accuracy. Having said, his crosses have been appalling. Absolutely appalling. What are you guys saying? Einar also has not had a kick this season. Yeah, I just think with Einar, and I can say this is my favorite player, but he just looks very slow when he's got the ball. That is bullshit. Yeah, it's baffling me looking at those stats, Paul. Like Gibbs White, I can remember 3. It's not even like the amount he's given away, it's the simplicity of the ones he's given away. Luis Jesus, Cali, bro, you're going for a full change there. I agree, Glenn. Like, this is why you got to make the odd change here and there, keep it fresh. 3 in a row is too many. Crypto would do all 11. I wouldn't go that far. Like, Murillo's passing's been poor as well. Milenkovic has looked fine. Wood has touched the ball less than 10 times in the first half. I haven't noticed Wood. I haven't noticed Wood at all. Sub the whole team bar Wood, says Jess. Yes, Wood has not done anything. He did, indeed. He did, indeed. Williams has been okay, but again, his crosses haven't been great. Yeah, Sells, that save was easy. It was right at him. He made it look good, though. I would expect a player of his quality to save that. Yeah, no, what I would say about Wood, though, Wood has been the one pressing, but no one's pressing with him. And pressing in a one-man press will never work. They'll play it around him. Like, the other players have to press with him. West Ham fold under pressing, man. Nuno's not done his research if he's not getting his team to press. We need a Brian, man. What I would give for a Brian Roy. My all-time favorite Forest player, man. Wood needs the service. It's not even about the service, right? It's about the lack of pressing in this team is horrific. It's horrific. And let's be honest, right? The onus is on us. The onus is on us to be the aggressors here. West Ham will take a point from this. 100% they take a point from this, man. Nuno not be the man to take the team forward. We'll find out over the weekends. Yeah, Luis is a must at halftime. I'm sorry, but he's taking the mick now. He didn't play him at all last week. He needs to play him this week. Get this dog shit manager out of here, says Curtis. Negative mentality. Yeah, and I know we're not a pressing team, right? But against West Ham, you press. And the thing is, West Ham have such a slow midfield. You got Souček and you got Ward-Prowse in there. Like, how are we not? How are we not doing better? Adam said, totally agree, Wolfie. We were pressing Brentford. Yes, Exactly, bro. It was like, it was a joy to watch the way we pressed them. And now it's like, yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Yeah, but Vic, you say halftime bollocking, but I don't think they're not acting out what he wanted in those tactics, if I'm being honest with you. Did he pick up a yellow? Anyway, those are the subs. Big up to Papa Tool. What are you saying, bro? With the coffee, thank you so much. He says, let's get the message up. Coffee from Atlanta again. Big up to you. Love watching these games with you guys, even if this game is causing my blood pressure to rise. Go you Reds. Big up to you, man. Thank you so much. All the way from Atlanta, Georgia. Big up to you, man. I don't know. Now do you guys see why I was so worried about this game? Because this is what happens with us when the fan base gets ahead of itself. It's worrying. You know what's really frustrating is if Forest had scored in that first half, West Ham wouldn't have any fight in them. They wouldn't have any fight in them. It's just get the goal and the game ends. Yeah, Bubba D, you're exactly right. This feels like the last few games of last season. This is actually a good indicator to show us that Forest still don't know how to break down a defensive team. McAtee, Calamawendo, and Louise in now, yeah. Oh man, if he brings on the eights first, I swear to God. Jess, how can it be Jinxerine when I said this is probably going to happen? Guarantee he'll get the subs on in the last 10 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised. Need intensity and changes of pace. Plan is not working. Needs change. I agree. It's been so lethargic. That's probably the best word I can use to describe it. It's been lethargic, man. It's like, I feel like Forest turned up thinking, oh, West Ham been crap. Oh, they lost to a promoted Sunderland team 3-0. We should just be able to turn up and we'll get the 3 points. Doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. Have we been to Dubai like last time? Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, pedestrian. That's another good word. Give me your one-word description of the first half. Let's see which one of you comes up with the best word. I'm going with lethargic. I think pedestrian was a good choice. But what else you got? What else you got for me? Shite. Okay, I hear it. Shit. Okay, fair. Fair. Good words. Horseshit. Diarrhea. Okay. Shocking. Crude. Lackluster. Abject. Hey, look at you. You're an educated chat. Clumsy. Indifferent. Okay. Predictable. I need to make notes of this for my post-match video. Derby, Salenzi, frustrated, snails. Okay, I hear it all. I hear it all. Lackadaisical. Very good, James. Very good. Big ups to Gavin for subscribing. Boring. Good choice. Nuno balls. Scottish. Limp. Spursy. Oh, God. Oh, God. One word description, Rob. Fair. Droopy, clueless, sackworthy. Sackworthy, bloody hell. And you lot got some interesting words coming. Some of them I can't actually read. Nonchalant. I like that one, Chexter. Nonchalant. Very, very French. Labored. Yeah, I hear the get Einar off, but like, for who? For who? For who? What are they saying in the Discord? Let me see what the Discord is saying. Oh my God. Jump in the Discord. By the way, while it's halftime, make sure you jumped in the Discord. They're coming back out. There's no changes, man. Oh, just fucking. You know what? Edu, do your thing, man. Serious. I can't deal with these no change bullshit. Oh, hold on. Let me get my left container. I got the hiccups. All right, we're back underway. West Ham got us off. No changes, guys. Unbelievable. Let's hope he read them the right act then. Einar heads it away. Headed back to him. He heads it down. And he does all right there, just about. Gives it to Anderson. Anderson, Paqueta all over him. Einar plays it out wide to Dan Ndoye. Back to Sangare. Back to Dan Ndoye. Now to Milenkovic. It's still slow. Murillo. I expect it. Come out the blocks fast. Come on. Murillo now on the ball. Plays it into Woods. That's better. He flicks it around to Hudson-Odoi. Goes backwards to Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White to our whole midfield is too deep, man. Anderson now crosses the ball in. It's deep. Woods! Oh, he should have done better with that. He had time and he just back passes it to Mads Manson, man. It's such a weak header back. I expect Wood to do better with that chance. Test the keeper a bit, but a chance created nonetheless. There's a better cross. Good tackle by Sangare. Bad pass from him there, though. That falls to Dan Ndoye. I don't think Dan Ndoye on the right is the right call here. Either put him on the left or bring McAtee on. Nicky, man, late subs. No subs. No subs. Here's Anderson. Plays it. Oh, come on, Nico Williams. You got to control that. And now they're going to break, and Nico Williams isn't there, and Anderson has to cover for him with Bowen. Good tackle by Anderson, but it deflects back to Bowen. Byline, crossed, cleared, shot. Paqueta should have scored there, man. Should have scored. All because Nico Williams didn't control the ball, out of position. Anderson did what he could to cover it. And it'll be a corner now to West Ham. Oh, no, it's not. Forest have the ball for some reason. Here comes Milenkovic on the ball. I don't know what's happened here. Play stopped for some reason. What's going on? With our wrist. Is there someone down in the crowd? I think someone's down injured in the crowd or something. Someone's asleep in the crowd. I hope they're all right. The crowd is actually whistling at the team. I think they just sacked Potter. Not sure what's going on there. They're not showing it on screen, so yeah, I hope they're all right. Someone's trying to leave. It's probably Ant. No, it's not a player that's injured. It's someone in the crowd, I believe. Players are gathering up for a quick drink. Over 800 in here, guys. We're 7 likes away from 400. Do me a favor, get us over 400. Savannah's in the crowd. He's so bored, he's on his phone. Lawless is annoyed too. Because we're playing crap. They should be seeing this as an opportunity. And make sure you subscribe as well, guys. We are so close to 30,000 here. Let's see if we can get 40 more subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe, as we're edging ever closer to 30,000. I think we're about to get back underway here. Okay, I think, what's the ref blowing for here? Give me a drop ball. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Here comes Hudson-Odoi. Right? What is that? It's bubbled back to him, though. Wait, that's poor, but it stays with Forest. I'm still here. Sorry, I was just pulling some stuff out. Gibbs-White to Anderson. Back to Gibbs-White. I'm still live here. You lot can hear me. Ball played forward, cleared away. It'll be a throw in to Forest. Honestly, this is dire football still. Williams will take the throw in. And Williams crosses it in. Terrible cross. Sangare brings it down to Einar. Back to Sangare. Back to Einar. And Gibbs-White. And Sangare can't control it, and it goes behind for a freaking goal kick, man. I mean, what are we doing here? Game is terrible. Gibbs-White on the ball. Plays it out to the left-hand side. Anderson. So crowded. Loses out. The mess. Paqueta is playing as a left-back here. Up against Gibbs-White. I bet he fouls him. And he gets the goal kick. Paqueta does really well there. Why didn't he go to... Marinakis is asleep, guys. Marinakis is asleep. Don't blame him. He just looks out cold. I'm falling asleep as well, Paul. Anyway, here come West Ham. Free kick to them. Played to the left-hand side. Paqueta's in complete control here. Ball whips out to the right-hand side. Brought down by Bowen. Good tackle there by Nico Williams. He spins. Does he keep it in play? I think it's a Forest throw. No, it's given to West Ham. It's taken quickly. Sangare comes across the cover. Cross in. Murillo clears. Cut out by Ward-Prowse. Walker-Peters. Good tackle there by Anderson. Wood with a touch there. Can't control it. The change needs to happen now. West Ham, it feels like the momentum's with them right now. Paqueta now on the right-hand side to Walker-Peters. He's got so much space. Crosses it in. Sangare gets something on it. Anderson heads it further away. Wood to Gibbs-White. Here comes the counter. He's only got Odoi with him. Hudson-Odoi to his left. He finds him now. Hudson-Odoi, edge of the box, goes wide. Paqueta is everywhere, man. And now he's defending and he wins a free kick. Paqueta is just controlling this game. Get the subs on. Ball lumped forward. Walker-Peters on the ball. Up against Hudson-Odoi. Cleared. Only as far as Paqueta. That is a lovely turn from him. Plays into Bowen. To Walker-Peters. To Paqueta. Blocked by Sangare. Poor clearance. It comes to full Gruggy. Shoots. Saved by Sells. Pushed away. Why is he not making the subs, man? Like, seriously. Here come Forest, though. Woods. Terrible pass. And then there's Paqueta again to sort it out. He gives it to Bowen. Nuno, hello. Make some changes. Bowen up against Thingy. And then Anderson fouls him, but nothing given. That looked like a foul. I don't know what a foul is anymore. Anderson to Gibbs White. Gibbs White into the channel. Hudson-Odoi can't get there. Mavropanos looks quick compared to Hudson-Odoi there. What is going on, Nuno? Make the changes. McAtee, finally, McAtee's coming on. Watch it be for the wrong player. This needs to be for Gibbs White. I bet he brings Ndoi off. The rain is pounding down. Here comes the sub. It's for Dan Ndoi. I hear the change for Dan Ndoi, but bring Hutchinson on there and get Gibbs White off, man. It's oh. Where's Douglas Luiz, man? Seriously. Throw in from Forest. Anderson back to Williams. Hudson-Odoi to Anderson. There are bodies in there. Get the cross in. Too many cutbacks. Now Hudson-Odoi. Here comes the cross. It's atrocious. It's so frustrating. Paqueta now controlling the game. Plays it out wide to the left to Juve. Blocked when he crossed it. Paqueta again. Cut out. He poor pass there. Einar picks it up. He slips, but the slip actually made it a decent pass to Gibbs White. Gibbs White charging forward. Plays it to Wood on the left-hand channel. Back to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi now squares it to Anderson. Back to Hudson-Odoi. To Gibbs White. He's just passed it back to the goalkeeper. Why is he still on the pitch? It's just so bad, man. Sells on the ball. Plays it forward. Why is Milenkovic left it? It's a bit of a mess. Clears it forward. Not great. Straight toward Prowse. They're streaming forward. Bowen, edge of the box. Sangare gets the tackle in. And now McAtee's on the ball. He drives forward. Come on. Nah. Forward he goes. He's gone all the way to their box. Wood. Oh, it's a horrific shot. McAtee found Wood. Wood couldn't sort his shooting boots out. And now Nico Williams on the ball. Gives it to Hudson-Odoi. Cuts in on the right. He got tackled by Anderson. That's how bad this game's got, man. They're tackling each other. Murillo gets there first. My God, this is a mess. Now Forest drive forwards. Murillo on the ball, halfway line. Space to work with. West Ham are just sitting back. Forest need to get something going here. Hudson-Odoi on the ball. Gives it to Gibbs-White. Crosses it to Anderson. No one's there. And Einar keeps it in on the other side. Ball's whipped in, is deep, headed away by Paqueta. Nico Williams with the shot, blazing squad. Hudson-Odoi controls it to Anderson, heavy touch. Just about gets a toe to it. Leaves it for Sangare, to Einar, to McAtee, to Sangare. Little better here from Forest. Williams out wide to Hudson-Odoi. Come on, put some energy in it. Edge of the box to Anderson. Thinks about the shot. Blocked by Paqueta again. He's everywhere. Sells. Gives it to Murillo. To Sangare. To Gibbs-White. Drives forward. That's a nice ball to Anderson. Clipped through. Checks his run. Plays it out wide to Hudson-Odoi. He shoots. Straight at the keeper. Straight at the keeper, man. It just hasn't got that je ne sais quoi, man, in that midfield. We need... Where's Luiz? Where's Douglas Luiz? Why sign him if we're not going to use him? Is it me or Hudson-Odoi slows us down? He does. I think people think he's quick. He's not quick. Sangare on the ball now. Gives it to Anderson. Already 63 minutes have gone in this game. Sangare now on the ball. Forest, I feel like the momentum is building, though. I will say in Forest's favour here. That's flicked round the corner by McAtee. Einar can't get there. The rain is still tumbling down. And here comes Callum Wilson. He's going to score, isn't he, man? For Fulkrug. He's 100% scoring. Didn't he score the first goal against us when we came back against Newcastle? Callum Wilson on to earn his 95 grand for the week. Pay as you play. I agree, James, man. The cutting back is just breaking me. It really is. That's a foul throw. Do they not give foul throws in professional football? I swear to God. And now here come West Ham down the right-hand side with Walker-Peters. Plays it into the channels. Cut out by Nico Williams. Nico Williams to Anderson. There's just no one in the middle, man. It's like the reverse of Malcolm in the middle. Where is everyone? McAtee gets back to Anderson. Back to McAtee. Drives forward. The thing is, McAtee wants to play more central now as well. So Gibbs-White's gone to the right-hand side. Now Gibbs-White comes into the middle. McAtee cuts inside. Nice feet. Nice reverse ball to Gibbs-White. It's crossed in. There's no one in there, man. The midfield don't... There's no box-to-box player. This is why you need Luis in, man. Someone breaking in from the midfield into that box. That was a lovely pass, though, from McAtee to Gibbs-White. Throw-in to be taken by Einar. Headed away by Mavropanos. Headed further away. Murillo gets something on it. Einar can't keep it in. Deja Vu slides and misses it. Nuno just stroking his beard, chewing his gum. Do something. Murillo brings it down, plays it to Williams. Checks his run. And goes sideways, so much sideways and backwards right now. Sangare drives forward. West Ham are all back. I don't know what they're worried about. Forest will never break him down. Gibbs White's gone further right. I don't like him on the wing. I don't really like him in the 10 either, but what are you going to do? Anderson now. Sangare. Sangare to Milenkovic to Murillo. Everyone in the West Ham half. Out wide on the left to Hudson-Odoi. Put it in the box. Murillo to McAtee. Nice feet. Lays off to Anderson. Nice feet from him as well. Crossed in. Header. Einar. Hooks in. Wood. Leaps over the bar, man. Oh. My chair's broken and won't come back up now. I feel like I need to change this t-shirt to Cluffy or something. Y or N, chat? Should I change the shirt or not? Goal kick taken, goes long. How are we going to give West Ham a clean sheet? Someone explain this to me, seriously. Now here they come, going forward. Callum Wilson dancing round, he shoots! Ozil saves it! Oh my god, it deflected, goes over for a goal, for a corner. What were they doing against Callum Wilson there, man? Milenkovic with a half-assed tackle. It deflects off Murillo. It's a great save there. It'll be a corner to West Ham. You're not saying I should change it? I think I need to change the shirt. At the end of the day, we do not always win. Headed over the bar. It'll be a goal kick to Forest. Alright, I'm changing the shirt. One sec. It's Cluffy time, man. It's Cluffy time. It's Cluffy time. Hope anybody's not stupid enough to write us off. Can't say it for Gibbs White. He's so crap. Get him off the pitch. God's sake, man. Goal kick taken by West Ham. All right, shirt changed. Time for Cluffy. Ball lumped forward. Milenkovic slices it. Comes to Sells. It's Brighton 1, Man City 1. What are Man City doing? Murillo on the ball. It's so slow. So slow. Gibbs White now picks it up, gives it to Sangare, laid off to Gibbs White. To Sangare. He lays it off to Anderson. Back to Sangare. Does well to hold him off there. Back to Murillo. Sangare turns, heavy touch, but gets away with it. Nice pass into Hudson-Odoi. There's so many West Ham bodies in there. Einar crosses it in. Terrible cross again. But it comes back to Forest. Forest got him under the cosh here a little bit. Ball crossed in, cleared away. The crossing is horrific. It's absolutely horrific. Sangare now picks the ball up. Gibbs White drives forwards. He actually thought about shooting there. Plays it out wide. Crossed in. Another poor cross. But it goes behind for a corner to Forest. 72 on the clock. It's still 0-0. Here comes the corner. And it comes, it's deep. Milenkovic over the bar. So infuriating to watch this, guys. So infuriating. There's 1,000 in here. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well if you are new. Looks like Jesus is coming on for Wood. Like, I don't get what this one on, one off thing is. The tactics need to change here, man. Here come Forest as Sangare. To Wood. 17 minutes to go. Hudson-Odoi. He's pissing me off, man. Here comes the subs. Like, I'm standing up, man. This game's just so infuriating. It really is. Furious, man. Be a corner to Forest. Wood is off. Jesus is on. Come on, Jesus, my guy, man. He's changed his shirt named I.Jesus. Here comes the corner. It's whipped in. 4. Cleared. Einar on the ball. Out wide to, who is that? Murillo. Crossed in. Terrible cross. Cleared away. Oh, the crossing is so bad. Sells now. Lumps it long. For Jesus. Goal kick. I need a piss so badly, man. I don't know if I go. Does it, like, will I miss the goal? I need a loo. Yeah, I'm going to have a drink, which isn't going to help. Ward-Prowse is coming off. It'll be Irving to come on for him. We're going to lose this one. I just got a bad feeling, man. I need to, Mark. I need to. Anyway, goal kick to be taken. I won't miss anything. If I go, if I go, West Ham will score. Long ball forward. Bowen might get there. He does. Murillo clears it, though, for a throw-in. I can't hold it. I can't hold it. I'm going. Oh, but there might be a chance here for Forest. I don't know why he's not playing him, Michael. Wow, what's Luis got to do to get on this damn pitch? Here come West Ham. Terrible. Throw into Forest. Just go, man. I mean, why am I holding it? It's like, is there some stupidity in me that thinks Forest can actually score a goal? Headed forward by Milenkovic. This is worse than the pre-season matches. Ball long forward, Sel should grab it and does. Murillo plays it to Anderson. Anderson now. To Milenkovic. Back to Anderson. Pedestrian. They're just moving like this. Like this. Like this. Energy, man. Ball played into the channel. Headed away. Goes out for a Forest throw-in. I could have gone to the toilet and back by now. I would have missed nothing. And now it's in my head that if I go, someone's going to score. I don't even know if it'll be Forest. Here's Anderson. Oh. Badger with the 2. He says, if you go for a P, Forest will score. So go. All right, I'm going. How many goals did I miss? How many goals did I miss? Oh, none. Shock horror. Here comes Aina. Oh my God. I think I moved quicker to go to the toilet than the team were playing, man. Seriously. Oh, it's gone behind. This is so bad, man. The goal kick. You missed crap passing. Should have won this 4-0. Bro, I'll take 1-0, man. Still no Douglas Luiz. Did he come on while I was in the toilet? Foul there by Hudson-Odoi. It'll be a free kick to West Ham. They're going to score from this one, man. I got a bad feeling, guys. Here comes the free kick. Cut in. Headed away by Sangare. Paqueta heads it back in. Oh, Callum Wilson. Why is Callum Wilson suddenly Messi? Cross. saved. What are we doing here, man? Callum Wilson, Ant's younger than him. He's just running around us. The hell? Surprised his hamstring didn't snap with that. This is an appalling display, man. Corner. Fernandez will take it. So deep. Headed back in. Sells. Punches. It hits the top of Hudson-Odoi's head and falls to Paqueta here on the right side. It's crossed in. Headed away by Sangare. What are we doing? Paqueta. Cuts in. Crossed. Blocked by Sangare. And then that's a foul, surely, on Anderson. It's, I can't watch. This is so bad. Where's Douglas Luiz? Now they're bringing on Somerville. He's going to score. He's been injured for about 600 years, and he's back fit for this one. Even the West Ham fans are like clapping and stuff. Oh, this player rating is going to be shambolic, man. West Ham have gained the momentum here. Williams heads it forward to no one. Just a mess. An embarrassing advert for the Premier League. Cleared forward. Callum Wilson just causing so many problems. Milenkovic gives the foul away against him. Why am I wasting my energy and nervousness? Now, we've lost this game. I might as well sit down and be comfortable. Seriously. Yeah, here we go. Ball into the channel. Here's Somerville. A fit Somerville. God knows how. Throw in to be taken. Launched forward, cleared away by Einar. Gibbs White loses the ball. Falls to Somerville. He charges through. The shot by... It's gone in, man! Oh my God! How are we losing to West Ham? I said it was coming. I said I feared this match. We are losing to West Ham United. Bottom of the league. Bottom of the league. We're losing to them because we are so crap right now. Sell should have saved that. It wasn't exactly a thunder blaster. It was at his near post. In it goes. Somerville comes on, just runs through the whole of the bloody defence, comes to Bowen. He just takes a shot, and it beats Sells low into that near post, all from a long throw. And Einar, terrible header clearance. Gibbs White doing what he does best, loses the ball. It comes to Somerville. He drives forward, checks in. It bubbles to Bowen. He takes the shot first time into the bottom corner, and Forest have crapped the bed against West Ham. The goal's up if you want to see it. It's shambolic, man. Sell should be saving that. I'm sorry, Sell should be saving that. Sell should be saving that. Losing to West Ham at home, man. Should have gone to the toilet then. I should have gone to the toilet then. Should have gone to the toilet. Murillo. Oh, but Gibbs White. What? What? What was Gibbs White doing there? Now Somerville driving forwards. Goes down. Pen. Sangare, lazy ass tackle, pen. Fantastic, fantastic performance here. Fantastic. Now Gibbs White is pleading something about a foul over there. I just end the season. Just end the season. Just end the season. Just end the season. Murillo with a stupid crossball. It comes to Somerville. Einar's out of position. They're not going to overturn that. They're not going to overturn that. It's definitely, he's definitely dived, but the leg was there. Big up Sky. She goes, fuck this, Nuno out. Won't take his star boy MGW off. No subs, no plan B. Don't care what he did last season. Sick of this shit style of football. I hear it, bro. It's being checked by VAR. Being checked by VAR. Jess says, get this man out of my club. Thank you for the £2. We're losing to West Ham. We're losing to West Ham. It's going to be Paqueta to take it. Or is he just going to do the move away thing? He has been. He has been. What was Murillo's pass all about? It'll be Paqueta to take it. He's meant to be at Villa, but instead he's in Nottingham running the damn show. And he slots it in. 300 pigeon steps, slots it to his left. 2-0. All this money spent and Nuno can't use them, says Scottish. It's 2-0. It's a fucking joke. Absolute joke. Paqueta thinks he's in a rock concert with his celebrations, man. Man, he's pounding that badge like he hasn't said he wants to leave. Losing at home to West Ham. The penalty's up if you want to see it. With the incident as well. Exclamation mark goal. Both the goals are up. Why you'd want to watch them, I have no idea. Fucking shocking. Oh, look. Here comes Mr. Reactionary. Here comes Mr. Reactionary. Hudson-Odoi off. Callum Owendo on. Brilliant. Brilliant. Minute to go, just blow the whistle. I can't be asked at these kinds of shitty performances, man. Yeah, good luck to Nuno with his meeting with Marinakis this coming week. Good luck to Nuno. First question, why is Douglas Luiz on the bench? Second question, if he's on the bench, why haven't you put him on? Third question, how do you lose to bottom of the league? Third question, Nuno, you said you wanted players. You got players. Why the fuck aren't you using them? Fourth question, you still want Adama Traore, do you? Were you his oil boy? Were you his oil boy? Is that why you want him so badly? Oh, look, Hutchinson is on as well. I don't even know who he came on for. I don't even know who he came on for. Corner taken. There'll be 9 minutes of additional time. Nico Williams to Einar. Back to Nico Williams. Why is he put 9 minutes on, man? Somerville. Here we go. Here comes the counter attack. Callum Wilson running through the middle. He looks unmarked. Ball out wide on the left. It's crossed in. It's crossed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did I say his name, man? Oh, Callum Wilson's. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I've cussed Lawless all summer over Callum Wilson. I'm fucking dead. I'm taking a week off YouTube. I'm taking a week. Callum Wilson has scored. Callum Wilson has scored. The guy who has no hamstrings has scored against Forest. We are 3-0 down to a team that's conceded 11 goals in 3 games, and we're giving them a clean sheet as well. Callum fucking Wilson has scored to make it 3-0 at home. At home. What am I witnessing? What am I witnessing, man? Oh, he's so screwed with Marinakis when he meets him next week. And says Nuno must go. The goal's up. Somerville has just cooked Forest, man. Juve with the ball in. Callum Wilson, the entire freedom of Nottingham there. No one's marking him. Heads it down. It's actually a terrible header into the ground. Sells dives on the spot. Unbelievable, man. Callum Wilson. Callum fucking Wilson. This is the end of last season all over again. End of last season. Bring me Ange, man. Bring me Ange ball, man. We might see some goals. We're conceding 3. Callum fucking Wilson. I don't care about Brighton and Man City. Like, why are you guys saying that that's some consolation? We're losing to bottom of the league, West Ham. West Ham. We're losing bottom of the league, West Ham, by 3 goals, 2-0 at home. And Gibbs White is still on this pitch, I think. We have just saved Harry Potter a job. That's what we've just done. So, like, West Ham fans are probably pissed off that we're winning, to be honest. Scottish with the £2 says Nuno wants to sack. Best give it to him. Cheerio. He wants to sack. He's doing everything to try and get it. 3-0 to West 0-3, sorry, to West Ham. I told you guys Forest will do a Forest today. You all told me, oh, why are you saying that? Oh, you're making us nervous. I'm like, I've seen this script 1 billion times before with this team. 1 billion times before. And this is what happens. When the fan base starts going by how many and not, yeah, I think we can win, it's no, by how many, Forest will do what Forest do best. Right here. Observe it on your screens right now. How is there still 4 minutes of this crap left? Seriously, man. Oh, by the way, Luis is still not on the pitch. Where is he? Where is Luis, man? I just can't with this crap. Just end it, man. This is the Simpsons meme right now. He's dead already, man. Just blow the whistle. Just blow the whistle. Oh, here we go. West Ham with another chance. Bowen, 747, plays it out wide. Headed away by Milenkovic. Guys, is Gibbs White still on the pitch? He is. What is he doing on the pitch, man? What's he doing in the stadium? What's he doing in the stadium? Send him to Spurs. Send him. 50 mil. 40 mil. I don't mind. Oh, there's Gibbs White with a great touch that turns into dispossession. Well done, Gibbs White. Well done. Well done. And with the two. Is this Nuno saying F you to Edu, not playing Luis? This could be Nuno saying F you to Forest. That's what it could be saying. Right now in the mood I'm in, he can go. I don't care. I'm watching Hooper Ball again here, man. Against West Ham, man. Against West Ham. Wow. Hutchinson there. When did he come on? We got the player ratings coming up straight after this. Here we go, Somerville with the ball out wide. Oh, they're going to score another one here. Yeah, there's Bowen. Edge of the box, cuts in. Drives 40, just walks through Milenkovic, just go through the whole team. How the hell has the granddad not scored? How has the granddad Wilson not scored that, man? What was Milenkovic doing? He just sat down and let him go past. Bowen just walks through the whole team. It's just shambolic, man. Shambolic. Shambolic. Just blow the whistle. It's so fun. They're laughing. They're laughing. Callum Wilson is laughing in Bowen's ear, saying, this defense is meant to be good. Our shit team has put 3 past them. We should have put 4. They're literally getting joke at how crap we are. Like, seriously. 3-0 at home. Callum Wendu on the ball. Turns around. There's no one there. Plays it to Aina. Get your player ratings in. We're going straight live with the player ratings, and some home truths need to come out about this shit show performance. Ball headed away. The commentators are laughing at us. Why wouldn't they? Losing to West Ham. Forest doing the Forest. That's it. It's done. Forest 0, West Ham 3. Yes, you heard me right. Like, I am so pissed right now. I'm going to unleash in these player ratings. It's a fucking joke. Nuno's an absolute joker. He really is. How the hell do you get slapped that badly at home by West Ham? Just someone explain it to me, please. All right, you got 2 minutes to get your player ratings in. We're going to kick the player ratings off at 4 o'clock. This will push you to the player ratings. If anyone scores anyone higher than a 4, we're having words. All right, I'm going to see you across on the player ratings in just a second. Forest 0, West Ham 3.